get this going again. There we go. Okay, got my light on. Damn. Okay. Hey again, back online. Sorry about the cliffhanger from last night. I'm not sure if anybody saw that or not. Just a quick little, I went online for like a minute just to let you guys know that there was a patrol outside. I'm not sure if they were looking for me, or maybe there was just like a crime that happened somewhere in the area and they were just looking for a suspect. But there were officers and they passed by the house and I saw them through the windows. I had this flashlight here, which I'm using to light this recording here because my battery powered lamp died, and there are no more batteries in the house. On top of that, my database, also the laptop and the battery in the laptop, it died. So I'm not going to be able to read another file for you guys tonight. I hope that's okay. And I might not sit just right here anymore. I might get up and walk around the attic space a little. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet, but just FYI if the background changes. I am still pretty worried about that patrol. I'm hoping that they don't come back. Jake, that's his name. Jake and Richard, they both said that they're not worried about it, but I don't know that I believe them. Richard, he seems more trustworthy than Jake, but I don't know, that might just be because I've known him longer. It's a shame that my database died. I would really like to be able to give you guys more information, but with the database dead, I'm not able to get into it, and this place doesn't have working electricity, so I can't just charge it. But if I'm able to get the battery back on, I could very easily give you the rest of the files that I have, and you know, please. All I can say is I really hope somebody's listening to this, but I can't imagine that anybody really is. We're starting to run out of food. You know, I never thought going on the run would be quite this difficult, but I guess it makes sense. Nobody's supposed to live on their own out here, you know? Everybody's supposed to rely on the order. That's their whole business model. You can hate them all you want, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, they're all that there is. And if you try and run away, you just starve in an attic. Keeps us quiet, you know? I think a lot of things keep us quiet. The police, for one. Ever since the order took over, I mean, you could be walking funny and they'd just throw down with you and arrest you right there. I don't know. I'm feeling a little hopeless now that my database is dead and I'm not allowed, or not able, to give you guys any meaningful information. I would really like to share this data with you because I think it's so valuable, but if I'm going to share more, I need a building with running power, which means I need to be picked up by somebody. I started going through some of the boxes that are in the attic here, and there's not really anything of value now that I think about it. I looked in there and most of it was just junk, furniture, trash, some pictures of whoever lived in this place before it was abandoned, and probably someone that the order thought was too scary or untrustworthy, so they're probably in a camp somewhere. And once again, that's where I'm going to be going to if somebody doesn't. On the bright side, Jake was able to get the water running, so I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but my hair is not matted and greasy anymore because, you know, both Richard and Jake, both of them, they both had like the tiny little shampoo bottles, like what you would have in a hotel room if you stayed in a hotel back before the UWO, you know, gave everybody housing in exchange for subservience to the state. I guess it makes sense, you know, a homeless person, they've gotta wash, so just carrying a little bottle of that stuff on them, not a bad idea. I think there's something in this house that I'm allergic to. Maybe it's just because it's so dusty. My sinuses have been killing me these last couple of days. I didn't get much sleep, especially not after that patrol. I'm worried that the end might be near, and I feel like I just started, you know? I'll try and figure out if I can fix the laptop battery, but once again, the best way to get the database back online is just for some rebel agency out there to come to my location and collect me, you know. Anyway, I'll go ahead and loop this and save the recording. Talk to you guys later.